Könnte ich ja wegen YouTube nochmal eine ganz professionelle Begrüßung machen. Herzlich willkommen zu Episode 4, der besten Episode aller Zeiten. Okay, ich gucke nochmal in unser Buch der Fabeln, Book of Fables, ob wir hier neue Einträge haben. Wir haben den Eintrag der Hexe, Auntie Greenleaf, okay, also das ist halt eine von den Hexen, die quasi nicht offiziell, die es nicht offiziell gibt und die im Grunde illegale Sachen verkaufen. Lebt natürlich im 13. Stockwerk. Und sie ist wohl paranoid und depressiv. Und verlässt quasi nur das Haus in der Gestalt eines weißen Rehs. Okay, Glamour Tube, also diese Glamour-Dinger, das sind halt diese Chemikalien oder Chemie-Sachen, die halt machen, dass man die Gestalt von etwas anderem annimmt. Die haben wir bei ihr gefunden, bei der Hexe. Okay. Also zwei wirklich identische Sachen kann man damit nicht herstellen. Und man braucht mal eine Hexe dazu. Okay, dann haben wir diesen Ring of Dispel. Das könnte auch ein Item sein aus irgendeinem Rollenspiel. Du fast gnadenlos? Ja, das kann ich mir vorstellen. Böser Bube. Ja, ich glaube auch, und zumal ein Baum innerhalb eines Hauses abbrennen, das finde ich ist eine echt blöde Idee. Ja, also dieser Ring kann quasi anscheinend eingesetzt werden, um diesen Zauber zu brechen, der dafür verantwortlich ist, dass die nicht reden können. Nicht über bestimmte Sachen reden können. Der wurde an Lancelot gegeben, von der Lady in the Lake. Und scheint aber mittlerweile seine Kraft verloren zu haben. Na, und das ist Bloody Mary. Das ist die Frau, die erscheint, wenn man das 3-mal in den Badezimmerspiegel spricht. Keiner weiß, ob es die wirklich gibt. Anscheinend gibt es die. Achso, ja, und hier haben wir noch den Flycatcher. Den Froschprinz. Ah, der war wirklich mal ein Prinz, der dann in einen Frosch verwandelt wurde. Also er ist anscheinend auch der Typ. Und das ist nicht nur irgendwie ein Spitzname. Deshalb irgendwie, weil er so einen Hut auf hat oder so. Frauen und Kinder wurden brutal umgebracht. Tja. Ja, kommt. Muss man dann immer abwägen, ob man nett ist oder nicht zu den Leuten. Na gut, dann starten wir mit Episode 4. In Sheep's Clothing. Im Schafsgewand würde ich es mal übersetzen.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby?
How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
It was a good show. But, you know.
Just
Genau, und die hat ja anscheinend irgendwie Silberkugeln oder so, weshalb das halt besonders schlimm war gerade.
Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship for you guys.
Würde mich freuen, du Ei. Würde mich freuen.
Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the Queen.
Ich finde auch mit englischen Untertiteln kann man das meiste ganz gut verstehen. Und ja, ich versuche ja auch so ein bisschen ja, vielleicht schwere Sachen zu übersetzen. Als Sheriff muss ich der Gute sein. Ja, wäre schon schöner. Man will ja auch immer so ein bisschen der strahlende Held sein in so Spielen. Was zur Hölle? Ja, das ist doch jetzt ein Traum. Siehst du?
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business.
Ach nein.
Silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
Doch, Silber, aber auch noch Hohlraumgeschosse. Die zersplittern dann so.
He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis.
Ja, und das Silber vergiftet uns dann, wenn er nicht alles entfernen kann.
There. Try not to move.
Higby.
Ach du
We
Scheiße.
can't keep meeting this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious, but there's little I can do for the pain.
My arm.
Yes, very ugly, but not life-threatening. I can't say the same for these bullets peppered throughout your vital organs.
Please, Bigby, don't move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment, but if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Ach du Scheiße, wir sollen das selber wieder einrenken. Stimmt, wir wohnen ja mit einem von den 3 kleinen Schweinchen zusammen. Versuch.
Not bad. That'll do, I suppose. He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
It's not like I asked for this shit to happen.
Yes, but it's not like you actively discouraged it either.
Ja, was hätten wir denn machen sollen?
Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands. And I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind.
Don't worry, Snow. I'll be okay.
We'll be down in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Job aufgeben, genau in dem Moment, wo die dann da stehen mit der Shotgun. Okay, ich
Hey,
kündige.
Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
Because I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
Could you please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Yes, that would be helpful. There. All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Okay, also wir dürfen keine weitere Silberdosis
Miss
abkriegen.
White. He'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume?
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
I'm right here, guys. Come on.
Könnt auch mit mir sprechen.
Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
Oh Mann. Haha, einen guten Schnaps.
So, how do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I seen him take worse.
How do you think I feel? Like shit.
You should see how you look.
Ja, guck dich mal an.
I'm glad
Schwein.
you're not dead. You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were...
I'm pretty hard to kill.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin...
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
Well, I'll get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over? Or is
Ja,
Crane
was sagt
still
denn
the
Snow?
Snow's the boss. She'll know what's best for the community.
Die hat bisher immer gute Ideen
Thanks.
gehabt.
The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder. It was a split-second decision, and I don't care how it looked.
Okay, also sie, ja.
Thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop?
Ja, was hätten wir denn machen
Or that the
sollen?
Crooked Man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
We're all mad about it, Colin.
What else could Snow do?
Wir hätten
She
nur...
didn't hand him over. My ass would be down the witch.
Ja, wenn wir Crane
Crane still would have been
nicht
taken.
übergeben hätten, also den Bürgermeister,
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
dann
All I
hätten die mich
care about right
umgebracht.
now is just
Und sie
what does
vielleicht
the
auch.
Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles.
Hat Bluebeard jetzt eigentlich
Can't
noch was
just be about
rausgefunden?
Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily?
Crane was a puppet, and the Crooked Man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it? Lily? And Faith?
I don't know how it all works out yet, but I know it does.
Wollten die den Bürgermeister nur
The Crooked
loswerden, um
Man
die Stadt zu übernehmen, anders
declared
irgendwie?
war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on
Was ist denn dieser
for
komische
years.
Crooked Man?
We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean? The right way?
Das ist eine gute
What do you
Frage.
think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines.
Look, I know things haven't gone great recently, but we're still doing our best.
Ist es vielleicht im Book of Fables schon drin, der Crooked Man? Haben wir da irgendwas Neues? Ach, Dr. Swinehart hat das Herz von einem Schwein, okay. Ah, okay, jetzt geht's erstmal hier um die Silberkugeln. Ja, da kriegen wir irgendwie richtig viel. Die tun anscheinend noch mal ein bisschen mehr weh als die normalen. Und dann waren es halt auch noch so eine Hohlraumgeschosse, die dann halt so zersplittern. Okay, und Snow ist jetzt quasi die... Ja, quasi die neue Bürgermeisterin. Sie hat jetzt die Macht mehr oder weniger. Weil sie ja halt immer seine Mitarbeiterin war und sie ist halt jetzt die nächste in der Reihenfolge, wenn der Bürgermeister dann nicht da ist. Na gut. Aber direkt jetzt was zum Crooked Man haben wir nicht, oder? Ist das irgendjemand hiervon? Genau.
That's not good enough. So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book. Straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters. To fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice, then that would mean I'd
Ja,
lost
komm,
all
wird er
faith
recht.
in our ability to help this town.
I'll do better. We'll do better.
Also ich hatte ja zwar keine andere
We have to be
Wahl,
better than
aber
them, or what's the point?
hat jetzt auch nichts
Right,
gebracht.
exactly. Thank you. Look, I'm sorry that I have to bring all this up, but I think it's important. Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower.
Ja, wenn es irgendwie
Relax,
schlimm wird,
I
dann
can
kann ich
speak for
natürlich immer
myself,
noch
okay?
mich verwandeln.
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
front.
Was?
Give me a
Das
fucking
ist doch
break.
Unsinn jetzt.
Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin.
That's not gonna happen.
Yes, it will.
It's an impossible rule to enforce, Snow. You really expect to round up every talking cat and raven
Ja,
in
das ist doch
town?
Quatsch.
There's not
Das
that many
hilft ja auch
stragglers
nicht.
left.
Das waren ja bisher nicht unsere
Except
Probleme.
one or two you make excuses for.
Ja, der Frosch und das Schwein, die haben auch jetzt nichts hier behindert.
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him
Ja,
know.
wieso geht sie denn
Thanks.
hier einfach an mein Telefon?
Guess who's waiting in your office right now? Narissa.
Narissa?
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Tja, das sollen wir sehen.
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office.
Sie kann zwar nichts
I left
sagen, aber
Buffkin
vielleicht kann
alone for
sie
too
mir
long
irgendwie einen
taking
Hinweis
calls.
geben.
And and I should probably change out of these clothes. Consider the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Nerissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
Nein.
I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here.
I don't know. Snow will come around. She's just... the crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
Oh, okay. I get it.
Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
Ja, das war jetzt auf jeden Fall nicht das Problem und außerdem ist es der erste Schritt, um dich richtig unbeliebt zu machen, wenn du Bürgermeister bist und dann als erstes irgendwie schmeißt du ein paar Leute raus. Das ist doch Unsinn. Tja, und damit geht sie los. Episode 4. Ich habe keine Ahnung, warum das mal so hakt. Die Xbox One-Umsetzung scheint leider nicht so gut zu sein, technisch. Crane war der richtige Bürgermeister. Wobei der ja auch nur in Vertretung war von König sowieso. Ichabod Crane. Hey Ninja Ogre.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hi, Nerissa.
Wir sind jetzt aber schon bei Episode 4. Wir haben Episode 3 gerade schon gespielt.
Have a seat.
Werde ich demnächst auf YouTube veröffentlichen, falls du die dann noch nachschauen magst.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be, you know, around.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Na, Kippe.
Huff and Puffs. Not many people smoke those.
Ach, sieh mal mit ihren ganzen verschiedenen Marken hier. Ja, kann natürlich sein, dass es in der PC-Version auch nicht besser ist.
Thanks.
You can start talking.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is,
Nee, das gibt's nicht auf
I don't
Deutsch.
want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open
Genau, sie
arms.
kann mir nämlich Hinweise
Maybe that'll
geben,
work
auch wenn
again.
sie nicht sprechen kann.
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It might work.
You're here because the crooked man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes, we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
Are you saying you need a friend right now? You can trust me.
What I'm saying is friends matter. And I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours.
Okay. Das ist jetzt schon ein Hinweis, dass wir uns
Are you?
um unsere Freunde kümmern?
Look around you.
It's my job to look out for people, and not just my friends.
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
But your lips are sealed.
Ja, meint sie, dass meine Freunde in Gefahr sind? Das kann gut sein.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Ja, Ribbons sind diese Schleifen,
Do
die
you
die
like it?
umhaben.
Do you?
It's not how it looks that concerns me. It's what it does. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Ja, nein, Fragen stellen? Mal gucken, ob ich die Möglichkeit habe. Ich glaube aber auch, dass das nicht funktioniert. Kann ich die jetzt nicht einfach abmachen, die Schleife?
You mind if I just...
No! These lips are sealed.
What?
You can't. Just
Ah,
stay
vielleicht
back.
wahrscheinlich passiert dann irgendwas Schlimmes, wenn ich das abmache.
You can't do that.
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons... If you take them off...
If anyone finds out I came here,
That's probably Snow.
Kann sie nicht
Listen,
rufen? Können wir nicht
Sheriff.
rufen durch die Tür? Ob sie das ist?
can you keep this conversation between us?
Wir hören ja dann, ob Snow ist.
I could be in a lot of trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you. Please.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Ich werde es wahrscheinlich Snow trotzdem
Thank you.
erzählen müssen. Mal gucken. Okay, es ist Snow.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
Okay, die Schöne und das Biest wollen mit mir reden. Und gucken, was die jetzt zu
That
erzählen haben.
was abrupt.
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off. Or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Okay then. Good work.
Ach was, echt? Da bin ich jetzt nicht drauf
So,
gekommen.
about Beauty and Beast. Do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night? And they're scared about what's been going on?
Beauty told me she had to take out a loan from the Crooked Man. Seems like a pretty bad deal.
I can only imagine
Stimmt.
what they're
Da hatte ich jetzt gar nicht
thinking.
mehr dran gedacht, aber die Schöne, Beauty,
We need to
hat
solve
sich,
this before something
hat sich
else
Geld
happens.
geliehen vom Crooked
Who
Man.
knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
Das könnte natürlich ein ziemlich fieser Deal sein. Damit haben wir schon wieder das erste Kapitel erledigt. von Episode 4. Ja, okay, jetzt sind wir bei der Wohnung von der Schönen und dem Biest.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled.
Ich,
but that means
klopf mal.
I have to agree to it.
And when?
Ach, kann man auch netter klopfen.
Oh. What do you want? Well, you're just going around knocking on doors? Stirring the pot?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Listen, I've had a shitty
Do you
night,
think you're the only one?
and I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I...
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there? Beast?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
Ja komm, ich hab doch nichts Böses gemacht.
It's your pal,
Ach,
Bigby.
Quatsch.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Und wir gucken uns in der Zeit ein bisschen um.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast?
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he went behind my
Können wir uns die
back.
Sachen da mal
And
angucken?
then you run and call him again?
Well, I trust
Of
him.
course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
It was one little thing.
Ah,
Talk about living in a past.
schon ein bisschen her anscheinend.
Sort this out.
All I'm
Mit
saying
der-
is we
mit
can
der
handle this
Rose.
on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money and answers. That's why I called. We'll finish this later, but we need to talk to Bigby.
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll talk.
Soll ich jetzt noch warten oder soll ich nochmal anklopfen? Ach, hat sich erledigt. Ich habe ihn angelogen, ja, das stimmt, aber das weiß er nicht,
It's been a long night.
glaube ich.
Yeah, you know what they say.
Er ist halt immer einfach nur
Centuries of
eifersüchtig.
marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh? Did you come to give us decorating tips?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
Is this something about that loan you took out? From the crooked man?
I didn't know what else to do,
We
so
should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
Ja, ich will denen ja auch nur helfen.
I'd like to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
Ja, das stimmt, er würde mir wahrscheinlich mehr vertrauen, wenn ich ihm das
I
erzählt
gotta know
hätte.
one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get it? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it.
I can protect you.
Aber
Only if you tell me
andererseits
what
muss er ja
you
auch
know.
seiner Frau
And that
vertrauen.
means details. No more
Die
stone.
sind ja anscheinend Jahrhunderte schon
We
verheiratet.
aren't.
And just tell me what's going
Und
on here.
ich habe ihr einfach nur was
Look,
versprochen.
we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Ja, der Typ ist halt das Biest aus Die Schöne und das Biest.
Hi there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
let me just,
A day at the beach?
Skiing the slopes?
And we can't come
Are
to
you
the
gonna
phone
get
right
that?
now, so leave a message switch at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as...
What the fuck was that?
Ah, don't worry about it.
Doch komm.
Probably just a wrong number. Really, I think we're one digit off from some pizza place.
Who was that? You know who that was. Don't hold out on me.
We've been getting horrible phone calls. It's the Crooked Man's people. Trying to collect.
Okay.
And
Also die können die
aren't
Schulden beim
safe,
Crooked Man nicht
even in
bezahlen.
our own home.
We
Jetzt rufen die
owe
dauernd an.
some money.
Finally. All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
Deswegen halt auch das Bild da an der Wand mit der Rose.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind
Ah,
it.
The Lucky Pawn. Das wurde doch jetzt
I'd
schon mal
overheard
erwähnt.
people
Ich wusste
talking
halt
to
nicht, was
Jersey
damit
about
gemeint
loans
ist.
before.
Aber das ist halt
So
anscheinend dann so ein Laden.
I needed money. That's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
Did you ever see the Crooked Man there? When you got your loan? Or just shopping?
No, never. But come on, it's his place. And the Jersey Devil never lets you forget it. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Sometimes, fables just don't have anywhere else to go.
Look, you don't have to explain yourself to me. But I'm not going there for a shopping trip. This is murder and kidnapping we're talking about. And if the axe was there, so were the people behind all this. Anything else is just background noise.
Maybe if you go there,
Ich mag den Film aber auch gerne.
sort some
Den
things out.
Disney-Film.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby, don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is...
An address?
No. I delivered to places all over town, but never to the man himself. It never seems to be heading to the same place, but it always comes out of the butcher shop.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she
Okay, es geht diesen Butcher Shop.
Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, you know, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She
Butcher Shop ist so
gets
eine
under my
Schlachterei,
skin,
oder?
You know, I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
None of us should.
Ja, die sind es irgendwie gewohnt, auf dem
We were
Schloss
royalty
zu
once. We
wohnen.
were accustomed to a certain
Und die
lifestyle.
kommen nicht damit klar,
All we want is to make
dass sie
this
jetzt nicht
place
mehr reich
feel a
sind.
little bit like home. You wouldn't understand
Metzger.
what he deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
None of us should.
Ja, die sind es irgendwie gewohnt, auf dem
We were
Schloss
royalty
zu
once. We
wohnen.
were accustomed to a certain
Und die
lifestyle.
kommen nicht damit klar,
All we want is to make
dass sie
this
jetzt nicht
place
mehr reich
feel a
sind.
little bit like home. You wouldn't understand.
Metzger,
Bigby.
genau.
Bigby.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Das ist gemein, weil... So, gehen wir jetzt zum Lucky Pawn, also anscheinend der Shop, wo die ihre ganzen Sachen loswerden, quasi der Pfandleiher. Oder gehen wir jetzt zum Metzger? In Bollywood sollen die Leute halt ihren Spaß haben. Ich guck's halt einfach nicht. Ich finde immer komisch, dass man sowas so scheiße finden kann. Muss es ja einfach nicht konsumieren. Du bist für den Metzger? Ja, ich weiß auch nicht. Im Grunde kommt es ja irgendwie auf selber raus, oder? Wir müssen zu beiden Sachen hin. Ja, warum nicht? Dann gehen wir zum Metzger. Kann ja mal gucken, ob hier im Book of Fables noch was über die beiden Geschäfte vielleicht verraten wird. Achso, hier geht es jetzt nur um die Farm. Da werden ja halt die Fabelwesen hingeschickt, die keine menschliche Gestalt haben. Und das ist mehr oder weniger dann ein Gefängnis. Also ich weiß, bei diesem Butcher Shop, da gab es ja halt diese ganzen Paketdinger und da liefen halt irgendwie ja so mehrere krumme Geschäfte mit den Paketen. Andererseits bei dem Pfandleiher wissen wir anscheinend auch, dass die Bloody Mary ihre Axt von da hatte. Von daher vielleicht wäre das auch interessant, das rauszufinden. Die haben auf jeden Fall beide Läden haben was mit dem Crooked Man zu tun. Ja, mit Brötchen hätte ich jetzt auch gerne. Na dann gehen wir.
I want to know what the Crooked Man is hiding at that butcher shop.
Dann gehen wir zum Metzger.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait. I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
Ich versuch's.
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate
Also
it.
die Schulden einfach streichen.
What do you say?
Can you help us out?
I'll handle it. I'm not gonna let that crooked bastard ruin any more lives.
Mal gucken, was ich machen kann.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Dann haben wir wohl schon Kapitel 2 von Episode 4. Es geht echt so schnell.